Hudson-Prentice, that's a pretty topsy-turvy day of county championship cricket. How do you sum that up?
Yeah, it was very up and down. Obviously, getting the wicket in the first over was great for us. We said that we wanted to do that as soon as possible, so that was good. Followed by a great opening partnership, but it seems to be the case on this wicket where wickets seem to come in clusters, and I don't know if that's the wicket or just the fact people are expecting to bat for long periods of time or whatever's going on. But yeah, we obviously lost a little cluster in the middle there. 4 wickets, or was it 4 or 5 wickets for not many?
Yeah, 4 for 4.
And then it was almost like down to the lower order again, especially after the first innings, the way they batted in the first innings to get us up to that score, and then to do that again today to get us up to a decent lead. Hopefully get a few more tomorrow, but yeah, I mean, very up and down. But yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting for tomorrow.
It is exciting. Let's talk about that a little bit. What's it like when you're up on the balcony? Because you're sitting there, 1 minute 143 with, I'd imagine you're all up there with your shorts on, then all of a sudden wickets go down and people think, crumbs, what's going on?
Yeah, it's absolute chaos. No, it's one of those things, like it's just cricket. It happens sometimes. I think everyone sort of is wise enough and old enough, I mean, talking for half the squad there, but to know that that's going to happen. It can happen in cricket. Wickets come in clusters. It's just about staying calm when you know you're going in, trying to keep yourself doing what you do best. And obviously some of our players won't be happy with their dismissals. Obviously it is what it is, but yeah, I mean, it's just cricket. You lose wickets in clusters sometimes. There obviously is a bit of everyone's charging around. There's about 6 people in the dressing room getting pads on, taking pads off at one time. But now everyone has their own game plans and are ready to go in whenever it's required.
You came in at a tricky time. How important was it, Fynn, when you came in to be positive and not to go into your shell too much?
I think that's the only way I really know how to play, to be honest. When I bat my best, it's when I'm aggressive and I'm playing my shots. I think that's something that I've come to realise. Obviously playing cricket now for a while. Farbs has given me a lot of backing in terms of always giving the group a lot of backing, saying that we want to be positive, we want to take the aggressive option in situations that we feel like our backs are against the wall. And obviously in that situation, my best cricket is being positive and aggressive, so I wasn't going to sit around and sort of wait for them to maybe bowl me a ball that would get me out. I just wanted to put them back under pressure and obviously work for a little period of time, which is always nice.
It just feels like you've gone a bit under the radar this season. I was looking in the commentary, you're averaging 40, so you're making a real all-rounders contribution in that number 7 berth, and you must be pleased.
No, it's great. It is nice. It's one of those things I've actually struggled with in my career, is being consistent with both bat and ball. One season maybe I'll have a good year with the bat, one season maybe I'll have a good year with the ball. It's been hard to sort of string both together at the same time. This year I've gone okay in both, which is quite nice, and it's been consistent. And it's obviously in a team where we're pushing for victories as well, and every game we've had an opportunity to win the game.
So batting with Tom Alsop, that's you talk about the skipper leading from the front,
yeah,
and he has today.
Proper innings, under pressure, obviously soaked up that pressure. You could say it was very Pujara-like innings. You know, when he started off there, just soaking it up, solid in defence, and then towards the back end of the day when the bowler's tired, he got on top of them. It was a proper innings from our leader, and yeah, I can't say any more positives about the man. He's a great guy and a great player.
Talk about winning the game. Let's see how it pans out tomorrow. But might Sussex need to take a risk tomorrow to win the game, Fynn?
Yeah, I think so. It's obviously a flat wicket. It's very batter friendly at the moment. Sun baking it out for the last 3 days. There was a little bit of spin we spoke about, so hopefully it continues to spin and maybe goes a little bit up and down tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I think to win the game you're going to have to take a risk, we're going to have to try and be positive, but at the end of the day we want to win games of cricket, we don't want to be settling for draws, so I think the lads want to try and go for the win tomorrow.